Hi, my name is Karel, and in this video I will do a teach and play of the solo mode I made for Kombo Klash, a wildly clever game of crazy combos. In the solo mode you will play against Kory, a artificial opponent who will try to make as much combos as possible. You and Kory take alternating turns, and when the game ends you compare scores, and the one with the highest score is the winner. So, let's set up a game, shall we? The rulebook for this solo variant can be downloaded from the link in the description. You only need the rulebook and this player aid. No additional components are needed, only the components that are already present in the box are used. Set up the game as you would normally do. Take one score marker for yourself and one for Kory. You may find it useful to keep an extra score marker handy. You'll see why in a minute. You are always the start player, and Kory will always finish the game. So let's start by taking a hand of 5 cards for yourself. But don't give Kory a hand of tiles yet. As you're the only player, there's no use in keeping your tiles hidden, so I will just play with my hand open. This is my hand, and Kory's hand will be here from top to bottom, but that will be in their turn. So for the moment, I will play just a normal turn for myself, using these 5 tiles in my starting hand. I will start by placing this wolf and gaining 4 points, because I have 4 cards left in my hand. I will then play this chameleon. I will play this gorilla next and replace the 2 tiles that are left in my hand by new ones. Okay, let's see. I will use this snake to take this raven in my hand. I will play this raven and take another tile. I will use that snake to take this chameleon, and I will add it to the combo, and I will score this combo. So that's 9 points for me. And that's it for my turn, so I refill my hand until I have 5 tiles again. So these are my tiles for my next turn. And now I will give Kory a hand of 5 tiles. And it's important that I do this in order from top to bottom, because that is the order in which they will play their hand. So I deal 5 tiles from top to bottom. And this is Kory's hand. If you play on easy difficulty, this will be only 4 tiles. If you play on hard difficulty, this will be 6 tiles per turn. You as a player shouldn't take decisions on Kory's behalf. The intention of the solo mode is that Kory runs their own turns. So we'll see how that works right now. So first of all, we will determine what the chased combo will be. The chased combo is the creature or the group of tiles on the board that Kory will try to make a combo with. Chameleon is always part of a chased combo, and we will look for the other tiles. We will look how many tiles Kory can get potentially on the board. So when we look at the alligator, Kory can only get 2 tiles at this moment on the board, being the alligator and the chameleon, but there are no alligators on the board. The vulture, Kory can get 2 vultures and a chameleon on the board, so that's 3. So that's better than the alligators. And for the gorillas, it's the same as for the alligators. Kory can get the gorilla and the chameleon on the board, but there aren't any gorillas on the board right now. It doesn't matter that there is a gorilla right here. I, as a player, remember that, but Kory doesn't know that and won't take that into account. So that means that the vulture gives Kory the best shots for a combo. So this will be the chased combo. And I shift these tiles a bit to the left to distinguish them in the hand. So Kory's hand will be played from top to bottom, but the chased combo tiles will be first. So as first tile, I will play this vulture, then I will play this vulture, then I will play this chameleon, and then I will go to the normal tiles if there are any left. So let's see how it plays. Kory plays the vulture. Now, for placement of tiles, we use the normal English reading order, meaning if this board would be a book, you would read it from here to there, then you would go to the next line and you would read it this way, you would read it this way, and this way. So this is the first square, this is the last one, and we will break ties in this order, the normal English reading order. The kangaroo is an exception for that, but we'll come to that. So when deciding where to place this vulture, I will look for other vultures on the board, but as there aren't any, I will just place it on the first available spot in normal English reading order, and that's this one. So this is the spot where Kory plays this vulture. Now, the ability of the vulture triggers, and for a vulture that is you flip one face down tile to its face up side, and again I will use the normal English reading order, and the first one is this one, so this one is flipped. It's a coincidence, it's a chameleon, but it is flipped. If it's easier to remember the chased combo, you can use this extra player token to mark one of the creatures of the chased combo. It's optional, but it can be handy in some cases. So now Kory will play the next tile from their hand. It's a vulture as a part of the chased combo, and it will be placed adjacent to the vulture already there in normal English reading order, meaning here, and the next face down tile will be flipped, and that's this gorilla. Then this chameleon is played, it's part of the chased combo, so adjacent to the chased combo, and it goes here, and it doesn't trigger any ability. So it would be nice if Kory could have a connection here, but I don't see that happening right now. The chased combo tiles are played, so now we will play the normal tiles from top to bottom. So this alligator is played. A normal tile is placed not adjacent to the chased combo if possible. So in a normal English reading order, the first space where I can play this that is not adjacent to the chased combo is here. So I will play this alligator here, and its ability will trigger the first two tiles, if possible, that are not part of the chased combo and that are not this alligator will be flipped face down. So that is this snake, and then the next one in English reading order, this one, and that's 2 points for Kory. Now the gorilla. Normally, as a player, you would play the gorilla here because it would make a connection with these two chameleons and with this gorilla, and it would make a combo of 4. But Kory decides in other ways. Kory is chasing this combo. So Kory is still trying to get a combo with vultures. At the end of Kory's turn, we will evaluate what the best combo on the board is. So if this gorilla would be here, then at the end of the turn, Kory would choose this combo to score. But for the moment, Kory will not place this tile here, it will use the normal placement rules, meaning the first tile that is not adjacent to the current chased combo, to this vulture, meaning this will be placed here. This is the first spot in normal English reading order. Now, as a normal player, you wouldn't play a gorilla as a last tile of your turn. You would try to get it into the combo, or you would keep it for your next turn. But Kory will always play all tiles from their hand. Now, as this doesn't have any effect, normally Kory would discard the tiles from their hand and get new ones, but there aren't any tiles left. So placing this tile doesn't have any effect at all for Kory, and there's a special rule that says that if Kory plays a tile without any effect at all, Kory immediately gains the point value of that tile. So meaning, as we place it here and it isn't part of a combo and it doesn't have effect, Kory gains 3 points and going to 5 for placing this gorilla. So that's a special rule for Kory. Now Kory's turn has ended, and Kory will try to score a combo and will look at the most powerful combo on the board right now. There is only one, the one they were chasing. So let's remove this token and let's score this one. So that's 3 tiles, meaning it's 9 points for Kory. And that's it for Kory's turn. And now it's my turn again, and we will continue to play until we reach the end game condition. I haven't mentioned it before, but we will do a standard game, so until we reach 75 points. So back to my turn. Kory has left me a nice present here. So let's see what I can get. I will first play this one to get another one. That's a wolf. Okay, let's play that wolf and score 4 points. Then I will use this vulture to flip this tile. Oh, I thought it was a gorilla, but it's a chameleon, so that's not very handy for the combo because I would have too many chameleons. Meaning I can't make a combo right now. In that case, I will keep these 2 chameleons and make sure there aren't too many attractive tiles on the board for Kory. So I will use this alligator to flip this vulture and this gorilla. Unfortunately, the chameleons are still there, so that's 2 points for me, but that's the end of my turn, so I refill my hand until I have 5 tiles, and then Kory gets 5 new tiles in their hand in order from top to bottom. So let's determine what the chased combo will be. So the chameleon will be part of the chased combo. A gorilla, I can get to 3 with the gorilla. I can get to 2 with the vulture. I can get to 1, 2, 3, 4 with the wolf. Okay, and 2 with the raven. So although the point value of the vulture and the gorilla is higher, Kory will only look at the number of tiles. So in this case, they will be chasing a wolf combo. Okay. And here again, a decision you would make as a player is to play the wolf first, because that would give the most points, but Kory will go from top to bottom, meaning they will place the chameleon first. So the chased combo is this wolf. It isn't connected yet, but there is a gap between 2 tiles that can easily be bridged with what Kory has already in their hand. So they will first try to gap to bridge a gap between two tiles. So as the first placement, Kory will bridge the gap, and now we have a combo here. As the second one, Kory will play this wolf adjacent to the best combo already on the board. So that will be here. And now Kory will score 1, 2, 3 points for the wolf. So again, if they would have played the wolf first, they would have gotten 4 points, but Kory goes from top to bottom. Now, the normal tiles are played now. So first the gorilla, the first spot in normal reading order that isn't adjacent to the best combo right now, so that's here. And now the rest of Kory's hand is discarded, and we draw 2 tiles again in order. If one of these tiles would have been a wolf or a chameleon, it would have been a new chased combo tile, and I would have played it first. But they're both normal tiles, so I will first play the alligator, meaning 2 tiles will be flipped. The first one in normal reading order that aren't part of the combo. So these 2 are flipped, and Kory gets 2 points. And then the kangaroo. Now that's an odd one. You know, kangaroos come from down under, and they will reverse things. So the kangaroo will work differently as in the normal player turns, and it will reverse the reading order. So all creatures will use this as a reading order. The kangaroo will use this, the reverse reading order. So this will be the first one for the kangaroo. This will be the last one. The kangaroo should be placed, if it isn't part of the combo, on the first spot in reverse reading order, not adjacent to the combo. So that's this one. And then as it is too difficult to make push movements for the AI, Kory will just take the first tile, face up or face down, that is adjacent to the combo in reverse reading order, and just discard it. So we start looking here and going that way for the first tile that is adjacent to the combo. So the combo is here. So this snake will just get discarded. It isn't added to Kory's hand. It's discarded to make room for more tiles if necessary. Now, that's all for Kory's hand, meaning we will score the combo right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4 times 1 is 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Kory, and that's it for Kory's turn. And back to mine. So we don't have a lot of room on the board left. So let's first take this raven and play it to see what we can get. Another raven, but I may want to play it here. So let's play this alligator here, flipping 2 tiles, this one and this one. Now the board is full, and we will refresh. So that's better. Now I will play this one, and we're getting a vulture, but there's nothing to flip right now. So let's just play this one and this one. And let's flip this chameleon and this snake to thwart Kory a bit. And then this combo is scored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 2. So that's 10 points for me. My hand is refilled. 5 tiles, 3, 4, 5, and then Kory's hand from top to bottom. So it looks like the kangaroo will be the chased combo. although there are quite a bit of alligators here, but no chameleons and no alligators in Kory's hand. So the kangaroo will be the chased combo. There are no kangaroos on the board, so it will be played on the first available spot. But remember, it's a kangaroo, so in reverse English reading order. So this will be the spot. And this is the start of our chased combo. And now the first tile adjacent to this one in reverse reading order is just discarded. So that's this one. It is discarded as this is the special ability of the kangaroo for Kory. So now this kangaroo is placed. This is the first available spot. And now the first tile adjacent to this combo, that's this one, it's face down, is discarded. And now the last kangaroo is played. It is played here. And the first tile adjacent is discarded. Okay, now we have a wolf. The wolf will be played on the first available spot in normal English reading order. That would be here, but that isn't allowed because it must be adjacent to an already present tile. So this will be the spot. Only 1 point for this wolf. And then gorilla as last one again. So just like in a previous turn, it will be placed on the first spot in normal reading order. It doesn't have any effect at all, so Kory gains 1, 2, 3 points for it. And now we will score the combo 1, 2, 3 kangaroos is 9 points, so that's 36 for Kory. Back to my turn. Let's play some wolves first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Now let's play a gorilla here to discard these two and draw 2 new ones. Okay, let's play this raven and draw a new one. Okay, a gorilla. I will keep these and be satisfied with this simple combo 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and maybe I will make it a bit harder on Kory by playing this kangaroo here and moving this alligator here. Not sure if that is the best decision, but we'll see. So my hand is refilled, so 1, 2, and now I will quickly shuffle the discard pile. Magic, the pile is shuffled, so 5 tiles for me and then 5 tiles for Kory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 chameleons, those are already part of the chased combo, and then it looks like it will be wolves, but it's a difficult situation for Kory here because there aren't any spaces that have sufficient empty adjacent spaces. So this will be a hard one for Kory. But they will just play by the normal rules. So first this chameleon, and they will look for the most empty adjacent spaces, but as there is nowhere a place with multiple empty spaces, they will just play it on the first spot in normal reading order. Then this one here, so that's 1, 2, 3 points for Kory. 1, 2, 3. Then this one here, and then this one here, 1 point for Kory. Now the board is full, so let's empty it a bit. So here we go. And now this is played. Now you might not remember it, but the wolf is the chased combo creature. So when a snake is played, Kory will go looking for other creatures on the board that are part of the chased combo. So in this case, they will take the wolf in their hand and they will play it. So, but that won't help them for the combo, but that's another 1 point for placing the wolf. Normally, for a normal player, that would be 0 points because the hand is empty. But again, we have the rule here that if a tile is placed and it doesn't have any effect at all, Kory gains the point value of the tile. So that's 1 in this case. But there isn't any valid combo on the board right now. There isn't a group of 3 or more, so meaning Kory doesn't score anything. But that was a bad turn, but you see, we're still tied with me as a normal player, so it's not too bad, I guess. On to my next turn. Let's start by playing this raven. Okay. Let's play this wolf, but I won't play it here because I will be making a combo with alligators, I guess. So let's play it here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 points for me. Let's then play this snake here, this chameleon here, and then the gorilla to exchange this vulture for another tile. And it's another gorilla. I will keep it and I will score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points for this combo. So we're at 50. So the short game would be triggered now, but we will go until we reach 75. My hand is refilled, and Kory's hand is filled. We're clearly going for vultures. Only 2 spots free right now. Again, Kory won't overthink this. As a normal player, you would think, yeah, I will play it here because if the board is filled up, these spots will be freed. But Kory doesn't think that way. So Kory just takes the first available spot, meaning this one. The first face down tile is flipped face up. Here, first face down tile is flipped face up. And now there isn't any possibility to make it adjacent to the combo. So you will play it here. First face down is flipped face up. Now, remember, we're chasing the vulture, but you see there is another combo forming here, but we're still chasing the vulture. The raven will be placed on the first available spot, and a new card will be added to the bottom of Kory's hand. The alligator is played on the only available spot, and the first 2 tiles that aren't chased combo tiles are flipped. The chameleon can be part of a chased combo, so that one isn't flipped. So these 2 points for Kory. And now the board is full, so let's empty it again, but it's only 4 tiles. The board is pretty full right now. And now a kangaroo is placed on the first available spot. And the first tile that is adjacent to the combo is emptied. That would have been handy before playing that vulture, but it is what it is right now. So the vulture doesn't give a combo, but the alligator does. That's the best combo on the board right now. So 1, 2, 3, points for Kory. So this is a case where Kory scores another combo than the one he was chasing. So 3 points, 1, 2, 3. Back to my turn. So let's play this Raven. Okay, let's play this Snake. Let's play this Vulture. Let's play another Vulture. And no chameleons or vultures left on the board, so I won't be able to add anything to my combo as the board will be full and only these two will be removed. So let's try it anyway. So these two are discarded. 2 new tiles, but that won't help, I guess. Only these two are removed. Pretty full board, so I can play this kangaroo here and shift this one. Now it wouldn't be wise to play this Raven here, I realize now, because if I would do, then the board would be completely full and all tiles except the 4 corner ones would be removed. It's a very rare case in the rules, but it does happen. So I would actually lose my combo. So let's not play this Raven and just score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 3 and leave Kory with a pretty full board. So let's refill my hand. 2, 3, 4, and let's shuffle this just like that. So 5th tile for my hand, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Kory. Let's see, we look at the current state of the board, meaning I can get 2 wolves right now, and I can only get 1 kangaroo and 1 gorilla because of the 1 free spot that is here. So actually the wolf will be the chased combo here. So let's see how it plays. Kory places here, gains 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the wolf. Now the tiles are removed from the board. And now the kangaroo is played on the first spot in reverse order. The first tile adjacent to the combo is removed. Kangaroo is played on the first spot. First tile adjacent to the combo is removed. Now that's this one. Now the gorilla is played on the first available spot, non-adjacent to the combo, meaning this tile from Kory's hand is discarded and a new one is drawn. And we will be getting a kangaroo combo because now first spot is here, and the first one adjacent to the combo is removed. That's this one right now. And we will be scoring not these 2 wolves, but these 3 kangaroos. Is 9 points for Kory. Again, not the decisions you would make as a human player, but this is how Kory plays. My turn again. Let's see what we can get. Okay, a wolf. Now I will play it adjacent to these wolves. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will now play a vulture to flip this one. Now play a snake to get this one. Let's play this one here. I can't move anything and the tiles on the board are removed. I can play a gorilla here and discard this one and get a chameleon, but I don't have an empty space to place it, so let's just keep that for the next one and score 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, there won't be a next turn for me unless we will tie, because 12 points, that's bringing me to 81, so meaning the end game is triggered. So Kory has quite a gap to bridge, so I won't take a new hand because I don't think it will end in a tie, but we will see. Let's give Kory their final hand. Again, there's only one spot. That's a big disadvantage for Kory. One empty spot on the board. The snake will, of course, be the chased one because the spot can bridge 2 snakes. So, as a matter of fact, if the snake is the chased combo tile, then we won't just place it here. We will take the first creature that is adjacent to the chased combo. So that will be this one. This is the first one in normal reading order that is adjacent to the chased combo. So the snake will be placed here and the wolf will be added to the bottom of Kory's hand. Now this one will be placed. The board is cleared again. Now the normal tiles, the wolf will be played. It's 3 points, 1, 2, 3. Then the alligator will be played here, and 1, 2 tiles are flipped and 2 points are scored. Then the gorilla is played, and this wolf is discarded and replaced by a new one, and that's a alligator, meaning these 2 tiles are flipped, 2 points, and that's the end for Kory. We will score 1, 2, 3, 4 times 2 is 8. So that's not too bad, but it's not enough to beat me. So in this game, I have beat Kory. Kory ends on 74 points and I end on 81 points, meaning I win this game. I know this has been a game with a pretty full board. Not all games are like this. For some reason, this game was all about the board being very full, but I have played plenty of other games where the board is quite empty all the time, and I have been beaten by Kory many times before. So that's a quick teach and playthrough for the solo game of Kombo Klash versus Kory. For all rules and all details, please refer to the rulebook that can be downloaded for free from the link in the description. As you have seen, no additional components are needed, only the components already present in the box. It's quite handy to print this player aid. It gives you a overview of Kory's turn and of the different creature abilities in Kory's turn. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to ask all questions you have on Board Game Geek, and I will see you in a next video. Bye.